I'm a little early tonight, but I'm hoping to make it a little bit longer of a reading. I'm just saying, sorry, I'm distracted like a little cat because there's something white on my tablecloth, my cloth that I have on here. I was gonna say, have you ever drank from a jar of juice or milk or anything like that? I know, strange question. I know, right? I'm learning things in my older age. If I would have done this as a kid, I would have gotten the tarnation slapped out of me. So I'm really enjoying that I can drink out of my own jar of juice. I know, it's just the little things in life that are special sometimes, and we need to talk about that today. Alrighty, well, this is Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. Thank you so much for joining me. For those that join me a little later, I'll introduce myself again, or I'll say what this is again. This is a Libra channel. With that said, probably on the 25th or the 26th, depending, I'm going to introduce a Capricorn reading, because that is the actual, or Sagittarius reading. I cannot remember. I think it's the Capricorn reading. That's going to be in dedication to my friend. So Capricorn to come, okay? But for tonight, we're still Libra, and I'm going to do Libra every night, except that I'll have an extra reading that goes out one night out of the month for Capricorn only, okay? So for tonight, we're going to use, of course, our trusty deck, our Weight Rider deck. That's our giant deck that we first layer with. I'm using the second one, which is also a Weight Rider deck. And then I'm going to be using the Light Seers deck. I'm unboxing a deck, okay? And that's going to be, it's called Wild Reflections Tarot deck. So I'll be using some of that too. And for the Oracle cards, I believe I'll be using the Sacred Traveler. See what comes with that, from that, I should say. Not with that, but from that, okay? Let's go. Let's do tarot. So this is a general reading. It's not a one-to-one reading. As such, it may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Air anywhere in your chart. If it does resonate, great. And if it doesn't, then we can always come back again tomorrow as I do tarot daily, okay? Let me see, where can I put you temporarily so I can move you out of the way. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. No, I've never dislocated my knee. Yes, I am a Sigma, you're right. But I've had a torn meniscus, which they called a repair, and they repaired nothing. So it's pretty much bone on my left knee, because they cut it all out, if that answers your question enough. This is a tarot channel. As such, that's what we're talking about. I appreciate your questions, but keep them to the tarot, okay? All right. Again, my name is Victoria Violet. This is my channel, Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. If you're here for tarot, then I welcome you. Be forewarned, there are trolls on YouTube, and this channel is like any other. If they can come and molest you because you like to watch tarot or be a part of tarot, then they're going to come and try to molest you. Just ignore them. Don't give them their 5 minutes of fame. Okay? I do take a minute to get the cards onto the table. This is the first deck, so if you need to go to the restroom, if you need to go get something to drink, please do, okay? Putting down 10 cards, and then we're going from there. Okay? Right. Uh-oh, Libra. Uh-oh. So the bottom of this deck, we have the Fool. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay. Light Seers deck is next. Why is the Empress here, please and thank you? Why is the Empress here? Very grateful to my subscribers. Very grateful, okay? Thank you. You too, honey. You have a great Christmas too. Too many cards, but I'll take these 3 for the Empress. Okay? 3 of Cups, please, and thank you. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. I had something to do, so I ended up coming home a little earlier today, which makes me happy because that means I could get on earlier to come and talk to you guys. So that made me happy, even though I left work for another reason, but I was already done with clinic anyway. 3 of Cups, please. 3 of Cups. So long as my patients got taken care of, I was happy. Okay, 3 of Cups. And everybody's trying to get on the road or get on an airplane to go and visit people for their Christmas holiday, so that's an awesome thing too. I'm glad that they're all going to visit people. It's important to have connections, even if it's not, how should I say, even if you don't feel like you want to connect to people right now. And I'm saying that for good reason, because it's been a really wishy-washy kind of spirit around us, right? But if you can connect to people, especially for Christmas and especially for the New Year's, please do. It'll make a world of difference, okay? 2 of Coins, please. 2 of Coins. 2 of Coins. 2 of Coins. 2 of Coins, please. Oh no, Spirit. You're so naughty tonight. Okay. Why is the 5 of Swords here, please? 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Yipes. Okay, that's all I can say is a yipes. Oh. These are interesting cards. The energy feels a little better than last night and the night before. Those energies were so harsh, ugly, and murky. Oh my gosh. Knight of Swords, please. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Please and thank you. Okay, these 2 people here, this Lover's card. Why is the Lover's card here, please? Lover's card, please. Have all these cards turned over. One more? Okay, one more for the Lover's card, please. One more for the Lover's card, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. And the Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. You guys want so many at a time. It's just so chunky. I can't do that. Behave yourself. Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins. Like I said, they want so many at one time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Have it your way, Spirit. Have it your way. You always do. The Devil. Why is the Devil here, please? Why is the Devil here, please? Why is the Devil here, please? Oh my goodness. Why is the Devil here, please? These cards are just flip-floppy today. All the energy is they're little jumping beans. Anything else? All right. Last but not least, why is this Queen of Swords here, please? Queen of Swords. Why is she here? Yes, I'll get it. Because I love getting onto the floor. Of course I do. Why is the Queen of Swords here, please? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Very good. Anything else with the Queen of Swords, please? Like I said, I just love getting onto the floor, of course. Isn't that where we began anyway? Real life, I mean. It doesn't really just begin in the womb, and then once we're out of the womb, it begins when we start to be able to move on our own. So yeah, I guess crawling is the place, right? What can I say? Let me get those 2 cards. I always try to look at things as lessons. Okay. Perfect. Wait a minute. Interesting. So the bottom of this deck is the Queen of Swords. The bottom of this deck is the Fool card, okay? All right. Oh my gosh. You know, I wasn't going to say this, but looking at the bottom of those 2 cards, you know, especially the Giant deck, I don't like the energy that I just picked up. And the energy that I picked up was a lot of people are fearing poverty right now. Oof, I don't like it. Okay, last deck I'm layering with, and then we can start. Just shuffling, that's all I'm doing. Goodness. All right, let's go. Alrighty, since they already fell out. I've never used this deck, so I'm curious to see what it's got to say. They feel really thin, though. I can't sit here and lie. I don't normally critique a lot of the decks, and the reason is because they're not paying me and they're not sending me decks. I purchased them to use on this channel. So for that reason, I don't really give you much except, oh, I love me some Light Seers deck, and I love me my Weight Rider Classic. I love it, I love it, I love it. You cannot go wrong for those out there that are thinking of becoming readers. Okay, the Emperor's at the bottom of this. Again with the Queen of Swords, and again with the Fool card. Wow. Okay, let's go Libra. Can't wait to see. You got the Empress tonight. I'm so happy for that. It's been a bit since the Empress came out in the main portion of the reading. So that's a good thing. Feeling good about yourself. I love that. And don't ask me why, but I'm hearing that old song. It's an old song. Feeling all right. Feeling a little good. Like I'm feeling good about myself. I don't remember how that song goes. But it just feels like a 70s song, for those that know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the Empress is coming out. The Empress is coming out. Wow. Okay, perfect. Let's see. And the reason I purchased this deck, which is called Wise Spell Wild Reflections Tarot deck, for anybody that's interested, I liked it because... No, I know what that is. I liked it because it reminded me of the Light Seers deck. That's why I had to look at it twice. Because literally, I don't know if it's the same illustrator, but the cards are really pretty. Okay. Oh, my ever-loving. Really, with the Empress, you get, dun, 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 2 cups. Wowzers. You get a new relationship. Ooh, Libra. You get the Hierophant. Holy mackerel. You got the big kahuna. You got a good relationship coming? Really? Libra, do tell. I'm all ears. Knight of Wands. You got some information or somebody that's wanting to communicate with you right about now. Nice. And look at this one. It's going to make you really happy because it's the 10. It's the 10 of Cups. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of the same type of art kind of illustration. If you didn't know any different, you would think it belongs to the Light Seers deck, but it doesn't. So that's really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. Wow, Libra. Can we walk away now? Or should we just look at the rest? Because I don't think the rest can top that one pile that you just got. I really don't think it can top it, but let's keep going. Some of you guys are going to have a beautiful relationship come together for you during this Christmas season, right into the beginning of this next year. That's beautiful. Congratulations to you. Wow. You have the 3 of Cups. Look at that. We already know that this season is about celebrations. And I do hope that you do embrace that. I can tell you that last night, the energy was horrible last night during the reading. I mean, you know, I didn't blame the energy for not having too many views, because I felt like I don't even want to be here. And I wasn't saying I don't want to be here with you. I didn't want to be giving you guys the messages that were coming through that were so horrible. It was ugly. The crosswatcher was just so confused. Oh, it was murky. It was horrible. But then I was listening last night to a really beautiful video, and it was all about the winter solstice and Yule, and it was just beautiful, and it gave me a renewed sense of why we light the Christmas trees and what it really means, and how Christianity has kind of taken that in. You know, just to disclaim, I'm a pagan Christian. I used to be, well, I am a high priestess, because you never stop being one, because I was initiated. But I don't practice magic per se anymore, and I haven't for 4 years. But just listening to the fact that the reason the Christmas tree came into practice and everything was such a beautiful thing. And we can thank Odin. We can thank all our Celtic friends and the Germanic tribes for taking the time to pray and give thanks to the trees for the evergreens, because in their belief system, right? In their belief system, since they were all pagan at the time, they believed that the spirit of the tree having life, because it was the only thing that was still alive during the winter. And it was so beautiful, and how they would decorate it and all. And it's funny because they were presenting why it was either in Deuteronomy or it was in I think it was Leviticus, that we shouldn't ornate, that we shouldn't ornate the trees with gold and silver. But we've been doing that forever, even before Christianity came to play. And I'm not trying to knock Christianity, so please nobody think that. I don't care what your religion is, so long as it doesn't permit you to harm people just because you can, okay? But it was just beautiful. And so when I go outside and I see all the lights and everything, it just really makes me thankful that, yes, life is still coming through even during the winter months. And the trees are a great testament to that, because the evergreens, you know, are like our pine trees, right? And our beautiful blue spruce that we cut down and we ornate with the presents for your children or family or whatever, your homes. You know, what it signifies. And there was a lot of other things, but I won't bore you with it. But it was just so beautiful. So here we have, yes, we have a 3 of Cups, a celebration of sorts coming about. But then I see the Knight of Swords. Why is it coming in with the 9 of Swords? That is so weird. Do you not want to go to a celebration? Do you feel sad? Are you missing someone, Libra? Or is it that maybe someone passed away that you're remembering? Or, I mean, there could be a great many things of why that 9 of Swords is there. That's so sad. Oh, I have someone in the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Why, my Libras? Oh my gosh. Hopefully that's Helga and Ramon, which are our house karmics. You know, we name them that because we don't know their real names, and there's too many of them, right, for me to be able to even contemplate on their names. But those are the villains of our readings. They're always our villains. And I hope Ramon and Helga are the ones that are sad and not the Libra. Gosh. Okay. Well, you have the Page of Coins, so something is wanting to have a not only a new beginning, but a small gesture, an offer is trying to come towards you. I think someone's missing you, Libra. Look at that. I told you, they're trying to give you a small gesture, and they're trying to show you that they really do love you, whoever this is. Should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? Isn't that the way with the crosswatcher? The crosswatcher is never someone that we can get to just Make up your mind and do it already. It's always, should I do it or shouldn't I do it? Should I wear blue? Should I wear red? You know, should I, comb my hair straight or should I curl it today? It's like, whatever, just do it. Look at that. Dreaming, dreaming, dreaming of a new possibility, of a new life, of moving forward, going forward. Somebody is really, really sad and they want to be happy. But there has to be motion behind that, okay? Because the sun is fire, right? It's the element of fire. So if it's the element of fire and then you're putting the element of air, air should make the fire stronger. Or should it? It just depends on who you're talking to, because sometimes, even though they're supposed to move forward, they're supposed to come forward, they're supposed to do this, that, and the other, they have free will just like we do. So they may or may not. But look, if they do, they're bringing in a beautiful big cup of love for you, an Ace of Cups. Somebody's in love with you, Libra. Somebody's in love with you. Will they do right? Will they do the right thing? Will they come forward? Queen of Swords. What the hell? Wowzers. Oh, for those that have never been to my channel, again, you are welcome here. I curse. I'm not apologizing. I'm just stating, in case you don't like people that curse, you can find another channel and it's okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. The reason that I layer is because if 1 to 2 times to 3 times come out on the different decks that I use, then that means to me that I'm going in the right direction where the storyline of the tarot is concerned and what we're seeing. So there's someone that's looking at their Libra with a lot of love. They're missing you. They feel in the 9 of Swords without you. I'm praying that the 7 of Cups is only they get a bright idea and they act on it. Let's pray that tonight, because if it's the cross watchers that I always pick up on, my God, all they ever do is think and think and think, and then they don't do. And you can write me in the comments. I'm pretty sure that many of you have been waiting and waiting and waiting with bated breath for that cross watcher, that ex, to come back. Because we as readers keep saying it looks like they're coming back. They might be coming back. Beware, blah, blah. But they don't. And that's because they have free will. So if they don't make up their cotton picking minds, all we can do is see what we see and know what we know. Okay. All right. Wow. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the 6 of Wands. So when they come, they have stipulations. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the stipulation is, I want to come towards you, Libra, but I don't want to fight. I want you to welcome me. There's the Death card. They want to change for sure. They want a change. 6 of Pentacles. They want your help, or they want to offer something. And an Ace of Swords. So you got 2 aces, an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Swords in this pile. Wow. Beautiful cards, to be sure. I didn't think you could, well, I mean, you didn't, typically speaking, you did not top the first one, but it got darn close, because we're still talking about a love. We're still talking about a grand love that wants to come towards you. I hope they do, Libra. That would be so lovely for this season, right? Let bygones be bygones and put things aside for the sake of the season, and make peace with people, whether that's in a romantic relationship or whether that's in a familial relationship. Okay. 2 of coins. 2 of coins. 2 of coins is there with the moon. We have a lot of feelings going on here. A lot of feelings. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles for some reason is reminding me, or not reminding me, but the energy that I'm getting from this is of people that go to a tavern, not a bar, but something like that, like a sports bar type of place where there's a lot of people, but there's eatery too, and having a good time, like, maybe like a Dave and Buster type of place where there's a lot of people, hustle and bustle, and people having a good time. You have the Queen of Pentacles coming out there with this 9 of Pentacles, so that's pretty good to put together. There's a tower here. There's a tower here. I want to look more into that I'm gonna keep it upside down so that can remind me. It'll give me a visual cue to come back to that, because there's something else that I'm not seeing there. So we'll probably have to clarify that pile. Okay. You have it's interesting nonetheless. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Five of Swords on this pile. With the Five of Swords, you have Judgment with the Five of Swords. What the heck? Why do you have Judgment with the Five of Swords? There's an offer coming in again. Look at that. Wow, you have the Knight of Cups. Is this about romance? Is this about romance? Again, somebody walked away from a relationship and they're coming towards you? That's interesting. Somebody walked away from a relationship and they're coming towards you. But they're coming towards you with the the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. I don't like that, Libra. I don't like that. What the hell? That's confusion. That's coming to you tainted. That's coming to you already having an issue. Already having issues. What are you supposed to do with those issues? Give me my ring. What are you supposed to do with that issue that they have? That's not your issue. So why are they going to come bringing issues? OMG. OMG. Have patience. This person is coming in with issues. The Temperance card. I love it. You see the wings? You see the angel wings? Still not happy. I'm talking to them. It's like, yeah, don't try to smoosh me. Don't try to gloss over just because you bring the Temperance card and Judgment to boot. No, somebody's coming in with issues. They got issues. Oh, fuck. Okay. Gosh darn son of a buck. You know, I am somebody's mama. I'm just not your mama. I'm talking to crosswatcher. Fix yourself, man. Fix yourself. Knight of Swords. Libra shouldn't have to help you fix yourself. You're a grown person. Act like it. I don't know. You have, oh my gosh, this is the second time that this card comes out tonight. Wow. You have the Ace of Swords on the Knight of Swords. Something trying to happen for you quickly. Better be the responsibility or the responsiveness of this crosswatcher. They better have their priorities in order where you're concerned, Libra. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the energy. Three of Wands. Somebody's trying to come in and speak their truth to you very, very quickly, just to let you know. Oh, hell's bells. I know, God. I know. They're like, just have a little patience. I don't have any patience for the cross watchers today. You know, 2 different decks, same card. Temperance. Have patience, Victoria. Have patience, Libra. Like, no, man, I don't want to have patience. I don't want the Libra to have patience. Libra has had patience for these people for quite a while already. You're going to ask for more patience? Wow, Libra, are you a saint? I'm just asking that because Spirit is asking you to have more patience. Really? Oh my God. Oh my ever-loving. Dun, dun, dun. And here comes the past making its way back to you, Libra. Have patience with these people. Have patience. Oh my ever-loving. All right, Spirit. Page of Wands, because they got something to say, darn it. Don't you know? They got something to tell you. And I know. Okay, Spirit. I'll be nicer. Maybe. I don't know. I'll try to be nicer. Maybe. I don't know. Really? Oh my God. Okay. If they had something really juicy to say, if they had something of value to say, right, Libra? I mean, like, you know, getting on their knees and apologizing, because that's what it would take for me. Get on your knees and apologize. Not like groveling, not like that, not like that, but understanding that what you did was really, really wrong. Not once, not twice, but probably around 8 times on my behalf. And I don't know, I can't speak on Libra's behalf for all the Libras of the world, but I can just imagine, because Libras are pretty nice, cool people. They're decent people when they're well-rounded and balanced, and all they want to do is make the world a better place and love on people. So if you shit all over Libra, yeah, you need to get on your hands and knees. Yeah, and beg for forgiveness, especially if you've never done it the right way, and you just say like, yeah, oh, especially someone like you, that should never happen to someone. No, what does that mean? No, that means you should say something like, Libra, I fucked up royally. I shit all over this relationship. I don't deserve for you to forgive me, but I am asking you to please give me another chance. I will make it right, but all I need is one more chance to show you that I really mean it. I really care about you. I love you, and I won't do it again. Something to that effect, but don't come in saying, oh, someone like you should never get taken. No, that's true, but that's already common knowledge that Libra shouldn't have been taken advantage of. We now want to hear how you really have grown and how you really feel about Libra, and how you know that there's no real reason that the Libra should take you back. I don't care how nice Libra is. I don't care how nice. You better come apologizing or don't come at all. I'm just saying. Okay, we got the Lover's card here, and we have a King of Cups. This King of Cups is coming in. Didn't we already have the Queen? Didn't we have this Queen already? Tell me we didn't. Yeah, we did. It's the same Queen, Libra. Same Queen is coming out again. Remember I said that's the pile I want to clarify? Well, this Queen of Coins is coming out with this King of Cups. More money. That's money right there. More money down here. But this is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles doesn't really have a whole bunch of money or something to offer even. Let's put it that way. Normally it doesn't have much to offer. It's a tried and true. Whatever they're bringing is a real thing, but they don't have much to offer. You gotta be kidding me. You're killing me, Smalls. Wow. Okay. 2 different decks. 2 cups to the 2 cups. Libra, this person does mean it, but they may not have a whole bunch of anything to offer you. Now, if it was just money, and they came back and they were honest and they apologized for real and really meant it, because this is the thing, they're saying, I really do want to make this work with the Magician. I really want to make this 2 of Cups work with you. Oh no, time would tell. I mean, you'd have to listen to them, be willing to hear them out, be willing to give them another try. And I don't know, Libra, you're an individual. You're a grown person. This channel is geared towards 19 and over, not babies, not kiddies. So you have a mind of your own and you know what you're doing in your own world. And hey, I'm nobody to tell you what to do. I'm just here as the messenger. But I will tell you that you should expect better of people and for yourself, okay? All right. Oh, my ever-loving again. Wow. Wow. So I'm not going to tell you there's not a whole bunch of love, because I'd be lying. Oh, I'd be lying. I'd be lying. Where the heck did it go? It's right here. I think it's this one. Yep. Yep. 2 of Cups to the 2 of Cups, people. There's a shit ton of love coming in for you. It does look like it's coming from the past person. But I got a feeling. I got a feeling that if you said no to the past person, that you'd still get that big cup of love you've been waiting for. See, here's the thing. A lot of us are due. And when I say us, I mean Libra, because I'm a Libra too. A lot of us are due. to get love, to get real love coming in. Why? Because, well, this person that you have in mind that you haven't talked to, or you talk to very little to no communication, little to no being able to see them, they haven't exactly done right by you in the past, have they? So Spirit, knowing that it's getting ready to change into, we just changed into a different season, and we're changing into a different timeline. Yes, we are. For those that don't realize that, leaving the old behind is an understatement. It's either now or never. And I know I've said that in the last 6 months, but for those that have a twin flame or soulmate that they really, really had connection to, and that person just decided to go AWOL on you and actually treat you like you had the plague, God is just like, well, that's fine, buddy. That's fine, Missy. You want to play around like that with the Libra, you go and do that. But Libra doesn't have to take you back, because I already have somebody in mind for them. I already have a replacement. A replacement that doesn't have all these issues that you have. A replacement that doesn't have to guesstimate or to keep playing with the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Coins. I mean, my gosh. You know, when I was a little kid, we used to play, and I know it sounds crazy, I know, but it was just a game we had. You know, I'll use this as an example, even though it's a sunflower. We used to have a daisy, right? And we'd be like, he loves me not. Y'all remember that game? He loves me not. And the last petal, whatever the last petal was, you know, and it was just a silly game. Loves me, you know what? I'm sorry. Those were children's games and teeny bopper games. I hope nobody on this channel watching me or watching this video is a teeny bopper, because you don't belong on this channel. COPPA is something that doesn't want you here. Let's just put it that way, okay? COPA. But for those that are adults, we shouldn't have to be like, he loves me not, he loves me. Motherfucker, get your shit together. Do you love me or don't you fucking love me? And you don't fucking love me, keep it moving, because you know what? I'd like to keep the door open. You know, I want to stand in the doorway, you know, but not for you. Since you're not buying, go away. Bye. Adios. Go away. Go away. Bye. You're taking the view away from somebody else. Go away. Go away. So yeah, they're coming back and they're saying they got some big old cup of love for you. I almost say jugs, and y'all would have thought about something totally different than what I meant. So take that with a grain of salt. It was funny in my head while it was happening. They have big cups of love for you, Libra. They do. I'm not going to say this person doesn't love you, Libra. Whatever it is that they feel or think love is, they got it in spades for you. They got it. They got it. They got it. Are they going to come forth and make things happen between you and them? Are they going to come forth and make it known to you finally, so you can finally be able to relax into the love and the relationship? That's where I don't feel all the warm fuzzies, man. I don't know. Okay, you got the Ace of Cups again. You got the Sun card. Didn't we already have the Sun card over here when we first started out? Oh, hell yeah, we did. So I'm going to tell you the good, and then I'll tell you the bad and the ugly again. So the good part is you guys are a really great match. This could be a dynamo type of relationship, or it could be out of this world kind of love, once in a lifetime kind of love. But is this person going to actually move forward and actually go forward? I don't know. 5 of Cups, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? They don't believe in the love. They think about the love. They harp about it in a dream state manner with the 7 of Cups. You know, they probably text you and then delete it. I don't know. I just don't have any hope for this person anymore. I don't. Page of Cups. Little cup of love. So they got this big cup of love, but then it kind of like deflates and turns into a little cup of love, little thimble cup of love. It's like, man, just get it together, buddy. Just get it together. One of these days, you're going to get it together. One of these days, Libra, they may get it together. The problem is, you may already be married to somebody else by the time that they get it together. We already saw the Knight of Coins. Okay? We already saw the Knight of Coins. And here's the Knight of Coins. Different decks. Knight of Coins. Okay? They're moving too slow, man. But then again, isn't that their MO? Fucking molasses guy or girl? Fucking hang on. The only time that you want people moving like molasses is when death and taxes are calling. Other than that, come on and speed it up, buddy. I don't got your day. I don't got your time. I don't I know, I'm so mean. I don't mean to be mean, Libra. God. Like, who died and made them, you know, king of our world? I know I didn't. So, again, the Five of Cups energy. We already had the Queen of Swords. All these times. And didn't we have them? Thought we had Queen of Swords over here somewhere, too. We all get it. Because I had already pulled out 3 times. So, 4 times already the Queen of Swords has come out. Okay? 4 times already. So, you've come out in your readings, Libra. 4 times already. That's a good thing, because you're all over your reading. The Empress also represents you as a Libra, Taurus as well. You got some really good cards here. I'm not going to say you don't. I'm not going to say you don't. But I just don't believe in this person. I don't believe in this person, man. I just don't. 5. Look at that. 5 of Cups. A little tiny thimble of love. It's like, what the hell? Did somebody let the air out of the cup? Is that why the cup went from a cup? You know, a big old cup of love. All of a sudden it's a thimble. Have you guys ever seen a thimble for sewing? It's this big and it goes on your thumb or your forefinger to keep you from being pricked from the needle as you're sewing. I mean, how could you do that? How could you go from a cup of love to a thimble? That's called cheating. You're trying to steal from me. You haven't even given or offered me your love, and you're already trying to diminish your love for me. You're already stealing and minimizing it. Keep it, son. I don't need that. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. I'm telling you, this person is all over the place. Doesn't know what to do. They don't know what to do. 4 of Coins. Yes, Libra, 4 of Coins. Now we're getting somewhere. If I could give anybody advice right now, when it comes to energy of love in this form, just keep your eye on your finances. Keep your eye on your money, on your moolah. Grow your moolah. If this is the only amount of love that they can give you, from a big cup of love to a thimble, nah, I'll keep my money. You keep it moving. I don't have time for you, son. I don't have time for you. Here we go again. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, man. You see this? But I do. I have a thimble of love. I do. I'm serious this time. Look, I got a thimble of love. 2 pages of cups. 2 page of cups. 2 page of cups. No. This Libra will pass. Nah. When you can come back with a big cup and mean it and not be afraid to offer the big cup of love like a big boy or girl, come back and talk. Other than that, nah, that's all right. Look, Libra, you already had the 4 coins. Focus on your finances, Libra. Ace of Coins. Focus on your finances. If somebody's only giving you like a pea-sized amount of love, nah, they can go fly a kite. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, somebody's trying to come in, but they're only trying to offer you something really, really small. Meanwhile, if you focus on your finances, for those that I'm talking to today, your finances are growing. Okay? Look at this. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles is the energy that they're coming in. Nah. Nope. King of Pentacles. And they're claiming they're claiming they're the King of Pentacles, my dears. They're the King of Pentacles, but they're coming in with the 5 of Coins, 5 of Cups, and oh, I had a big cup of love for you, but I guess I lost it along the way, so I'm bringing 2 thimble-sized cups. Will you accept this little love? No, I don't want that shit. Hell no. Go away with your little love. Just go away. Here we go with the Knight Coming in with the slowest knight in the deck, with a little tiny bit of something. Again, they're talking about your money. Oh my God. Okay. 4 coins. Talking about your money. The Page of Cups. We already talked about the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Ace of Coins to Page of Cups. No, I don't think so. I say take the money. On this time around, I'm not normally one of those people because I am a Libra. And so most Libras are all about the romance, all about the sharing of feelings and caring and loving and kind. Right now, just deal with it as it comes and just work on your money. Okay, the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Remember I told you guys that this person said he was the king of coins? Here we go. This is the same damn card. King of coins to the King of coins. King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Does he want your pentacles? Does he want your pentacles? Trying to find a balance with the 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords, telling me to tell you, no, I mean it. I want to go somewhere a lot nicer than we've ever been in this relationship. Really? 7 of Cups. You sure do. But that's only in your mind. That's only in your mind. The only thing you want to do is in your mind. Because when it comes to actually putting things into practical practice, I know, sounds like an oxymoron. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it, crosswatcher. And you don't do it for us, crosswatcher. 2 different decks, right? 2 different decks. All right. This one looks like the Karate Kid, by the way. 7 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I don't like to be right all the time. I don't like to be right, especially in these conditions. Wouldn't we love it? I mean, they play it up, they ham it up. Oh my God, I got all this love to give the Libra. I'm melting in the love. Oh yeah? Where is it? I'd like to come. Do I need a catcher's mitt? Do I need a basket? How big is the love? Because I need to know. Do I need a net? What am I going to capture it with? Because it's so immense. And then they want to offer little thimbles. I got a little thimble. I lost the... what did you do, Jack and the Beanstalk? Did you sell the beans that were supposed to grow and feed everybody? For what? For what? What did you sell them for? I don't know. But... you know, on your way to grandmother's house, like Little Red Riding Hood with their little basket of food and stuff. I don't know. Did you eat the food? Did you eat the love? What did you do with a big cup of love? Because when you get here, you're only promising this little teeny weeny thimble of love. But you ended up starting out your adventure towards Libra with a big cup of love. Where'd it go? Did you drink the wine? What the hell? Nah, Libra, I don't think so. I don't think so, homie. I don't think so. Let's go to the Sacred Traveler. I don't know. I'm busted and disgusted. I don't even like... man, that was a letdown. So what you got here is you got somebody who talks real pretty. In the old westerns, they used to say, oh my, you're prettier than a $10 whore. Yeah, I said that. They were westerns. Can I say? Yeah, this person talks prettier than a $10 whore. But they don't materialize anybody. It's like nothing under this sleeve, nothing here. Where's the white rabbit? Oh, we don't even have a white rabbit. I think I ate it on the way to Libra. I don't know. They don't bring anything. It's like somebody that you say, oh, I want to have you over for dinner, but you know full well how American customs are, and especially if you're Latin. Don't come to a Latin's house and bring nothing but yourself. Yeah, they even if they tell you, oh, nothing, just yourself. No. A good person that has class is going to bring something. You're either going to bring the dessert, or you're going to bring a bottle of wine, a good whiskey. You're going to bring, I don't know, the drinks, the soft drinks. You're going to bring something. I don't care if I tell you 10,000 times, no, it's okay, just bring yourself. No, that's just not the way it works. That's us as hosts being polite. But in American society, and especially if you're a Latin American, you best bring something. You don't show up without anything. Because I'll be looking at you all night like, you cheap little bastard. And that's just the way we are. That's just the way we are. We'll give you the main meal. But bring something. Don't just, plant yourself and eat all the food and, I don't know, put on some stretchy pants so that you can eat all you want and then you don't bring anything. The hell? You don't do that. So that's what I see with this, is that it's a pretend. Maybe it's like, when I was a little kid, and I'm not kidding. When I was a little kid, everybody, I'm going to say it. Everybody thought we went to the moon. Okay? So, thereafter, because I was just probably, I don't know, maybe 3 or not even, when all this was supposedly happening, right? Fast forward to the 70s, and in the 70s, everybody was talking about all of the astronauts and what they eat and all these foods that are manufactured just for the astronauts, and they all look like the little dots. Have y'all ever eaten, and I've never eaten it because I don't want to waste my money, and I like raw ice cream, but have you ever seen where the convenience stores will sell you those ice cream dots? Well, so there were different like dots that were like, I don't know, vegetables or meats or things like that, right? And it just reminds me of, that was supposed to be a meal replacer, right? For the astronauts, and that one day we would all be eating this way. And, it would give you the same amount of nutrition and give you the same amount of calories and you'd feel full. And I'm like, no, I don't know. I guess call me the big girl in the room. I don't care. I want my plate and I want real food. I don't want you to give me dots to eat. So that's just the way I feel tonight about this bozo the clown. What the hell? You're promising me this big love and you're gonna gyp me and give me dot ice cream when I want the small little pint of vanilla, French vanilla, and that's what you told me you were going to bring me, and then you don't bring me the French vanilla pint, you just bring me, I don't know, the pint, but then it's empty. What kind of person are you? All right, so this is saying discovering truth. Discovering truth. Oh my God, that's too funny. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Discovering truth. The truth is, and I'm not making fun of you, Libra. Please know that. I'm a Libra. I take it serious. I'm making light of the situation because I don't know if they have mental illness to where they cannot see their folly, they can't see how wrong they are, or if they actually believe the bullshit that comes out of their own mouth. But I can tell you that if you could have a door, pretend like there was a door and you could go in and you could live there together, you and that person, inside their mind, possibly that way you could get inside of their real heart. But since that's not a possibility, because we all have to live in the external world and not only inside somebody's mind, how are you supposed to live with this person? How are you supposed to have a relationship with this person? How are you supposed to enjoy life with this person? You can't. If if you live in somebody's mind, can you actually touch their hand? Can you actually hold their hand out in public when you're walking around, roaming around? Can you actually roll around in the bed with them? No, you can't. Can you whisper into each other's ears? Can you kiss each other's eyes and lips and whatever else? No, you can't, because you only live inside their mind. I hope I made my point. And I hate to say that that's the truth, but that's the truth, my dears. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. And I told you guys. Thank you, honey. I told you guys. Life is emerging. It's like this card is reminding me of the phoenix rising through the ashes. The phoenix rising through the ashes. And that's what you deserve. You deserve a new, beautiful life that you can step into and live life to the fullest. Don't waste your breaths. You know, I'm going to read. Can you see that? That's barely showing in the mirror. I bought that because it's true, and that's the way I feel. It says, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. And that's the truth. If I live inside somebody's heart and mind, I thank you, crosswatcher. I thank you for allowing me to live in your heart and in your mind. But that means I'm doomed, that I can never live side by side with you, wake up with you, have breakfast, have lunch with you, have arguments with you, and then make up and be happy again. I can't take a drive with you. I can't go to the grocery store. I can't go to the movies with you. I can't watch a movie with you. I can't raise children with you. I can't do any of that. I can't do any of that. I can't. Because you're not allowing it. Because you only live the relationship, what could be's, in your mind. And you're not brave enough to bring it to fruition. And then when you do want to come and bring it to fruition, you're like, I'm going to give them this big love. No, I think I'm just going to give them a little love. Keep it. But the phoenix is you. Rise, Libra, and take your place and be happy. Staying focused. Hold the course. If you think something's not working, that's what you think. Sometimes seeing is believing, but what about if you have to have faith until you do see that things are coming to fruition for you? Okay? And if you know you're on the right course, stay the course. Do not change course. Do not change course, okay? Wise leader. You are a beacon for others, Libra. And sometimes, you see her heart chakra? Do you see it? Sometimes, even by walking away, but without anger. I say it all with mirth, right? I try to make light of the situation because the truth is, I know that it hurts you guys. That people take advantage of you, or people think that you're going to wait forever. That's very narcissistic. That's a very arrogant way of thinking that they may have in their heads, that, oh, you'll wait for me because you love me that much. No. They know the old you, Libra. They don't know the new you. Or maybe they never even really knew the real you. And sometimes, even as a wise leader, being able to walk away without anger and just without resentment and just saying, hey, it just didn't work, man. That's cool. That's cool. You go your way, I go mine. I wish you well. Hope you wish the same for me. And sometimes that's all you need to do to have that person walk away and know that they're missing out on the best thing they could have ever had in their life if they had only made a decision, which they obviously, they cannot seem to make a decision to save their life. I know my Libra, so let's see if we can get any other information from these people. Anything you want to say, crosswatcher. Anything you want to say, crosswatcher. Anything you want to say, crosswatcher. To the Libra. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. See? They're very contrary. I know you may not feel for me as I feel for you. Very contrary. This person doesn't know what they want. Are they in? They're out? What did I say? You know, you don't know what the left is doing for the right. It's like, oh my gosh. Is there anything else, Spirit? This person is so confused. So very confused. And I'm looking down and I'm like, they're so very confused. They're so very confused. Look at that. The moon. Look at that. The Two of Swords. This person doesn't, they live in their mind. I really wish they didn't. But they live in their mind. They're not ready. And I can say that with all clarity as well, because why would, and I'm going to say, okay, I understand, Spirit. I understand. I understand. Have patience. Have patience. Okay. Okay. But what if the Libra doesn't have patience or doesn't believe that they can have any more patience than they've already had for this cross watcher that they're thinking about? Then what, Spirit? What should the Libra do? We're not saints. Power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. That's true. And that's why they have these beautiful thoughts of marriage and happy times and wanting to talk to you and wanting to offer you a marriage. Because as far as they're concerned, male or woman, right? Male or female, they consider you the embodiment of all that the Empress is, which is nurturing, kind, loving, and an overall good person to be with. They know that you're their happy place, but they only know how to get to that destination in their mind's eye. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. And you know what I'm getting with this card? Are you sure that you're not ignoring a new person? Are you sure you're not ignoring a new person? I don't know why, but I feel like for some of you, a new person is trying to come in and trying to make themselves known. For some of you, they're already there and you're just not noticing because you have that little door kind of closed off. Maybe you're not thinking about love right now. Maybe you are thinking about your finances like the cards are talking about. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has priorities, okay? Everybody has priorities and there's nothing wrong with that. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This person is not coming, they're not coming forward. They want to, they think about you, but they're not coming forward. I don't know why they don't have enough courage, but they just don't. They weren't born with it. And the funny part, and this is what Spirit is telling me right now, the funny part is when you're in their presence, they give off this air of that they're so put together and so overly confident and nothing scares them and they can do everything just so perfect, right? Because that's the mask they wear. That's what they presented to you, was that I'm not afraid of the world. I'm not afraid of anything. I can do everything. I'm a conqueror, you know? I'm the emperor. No, you're not. You came in as the emperor. You came in as the emperor, saying you were going to do all of these things, and then you didn't. And then you didn't. The lovers to the lovers. It is a choice, to be sure. It is a choice that you should have made, crosswatcher. But it doesn't look like you're going to get there. It's almost like the car runs out of gas before it gets to the destination. Alrighty. I wish you were next to me. I wonder why. I've been fighting a battle I cannot win. Well, that's true. They fight it with, for those that are in a third-party situation, they fight it with that partner, which is Helga or Ramon, and then they fight it in their head when it comes to you because they don't make the choice to come and be with you. It's too hard. I wish you were mine. I'm guessing at one time or another, Libra was yours. I miss you. I need space. I told you they're so contrary. They're so contrary. I don't want to be contacted right now. Jesus. I want to be left alone. I miss you. I'm fighting a losing battle. I wish you were with me. I wish you were mine. That's a lot of mixture of emotions. We call it inner turmoil. Now, I'm not spirit, right? I mean, I'm not the divine. And if the divine so wished, right? If the divine so wished, I'm covering them with the angel. If the divine so wished, they can make all these things go away. They can make this person's, have this person or people have the ability to have clear thoughts and a clear direction, a clear path that comes all the way to Libra. But either it's not time yet, because it says temperance on both these cards, or it's the wrong person, or just it was the right person and wrong time. Maybe it's not meant to be with that person in this lifetime. Just because you have a twin flame does not mean that you're going to be able to live your life out with that twin flame. Twin flame journeys, and I'm just throwing this out there for food for thought for you guys that are on twin flame journeys. It is the most bittersweet situation you're going to ever live through. Think about anything that hurt you in life and then just add at least, I don't know, 100 times more pain on top of that. Because you know you belong with this person, but you're never going to get to be with that person. And a lot of times, that person's already in a permanent relationship with someone else and they don't want to hurt the someone else. So then they have all these beautiful feelings for you inside their hearts and their heads, but they never move on how they really feel towards you and not Helga or Ramon, because they don't want to hurt that person. And that person is called a karmic. And they don't realize, because they're not spiritually inclined like you, Libra, so they don't realize that it doesn't matter whether they stay with Ramon and Helga another 20 years, they're never going to be happy with that person. And they're just staying out of an oath they gave to them when they got married or when they got together with them. And that's all it is. That's all it is. But they will be doomed to live their life out in misery. Just like they're making you miserable because you cannot have them. They will not be with you. Then that's exactly what they're doing with Helga and Ramon. They're living out a life of misery. So I don't know if that helps any. I mean, it doesn't help me. Being a Libra, it doesn't help me to know that they're miserable without me. But at the same time, the feelings they have towards you, Libra, those feelings are real, is what I'm getting at. Those feelings are real. And there's no debate on it. There's no debate. Those feelings are real. They love you. They are in love with you. But they can't make up their mind. They can't make up their mind. So you're doomed to live in their minds for the rest of your life. And that's a beautiful thing. I'm not going to say it's not. In a way, So long as you can move forward with your life in a healthy way, that's beautiful. To know that that person, there's somebody in the world that'll always be in love with you. You might feel the same about them. But knowing that you have to move forward, because that's the healthy thing for you to do, move forward and heal from these situations. For those that these cross watchers will never grow up and never be able to come forth and never be able to live with you and living out that dream, that beautiful dream with you. You have to, my dears, find a way to move forward and start the healing, especially because we're on the precipice of a new life, a new way of life, a new shifting in terms of mind, spirit, heart, soul, your life path. Everything is shifting. The only way this is all going to hurt you, Libra, and I'm telling you this as a mother, a sister, a daughter, for those that are older than me, is that the only way this is going to harm you is if you cannot move forward and heal. And by healing first, then a new person can come that you can then fall in love with and share yourself with. Because this person, as much as they may care about you, what good is that? What good is that if they don't share that with you, if they don't live that with you? I wish I could give you better. At least the energy was better tonight. At least the energy got a little better tonight. It was horrible the last couple of days. Any last thing that this cross watcher would like to say? Together we are a masterpiece, and that is the damn truth. That is the damn truth. Especially when you're a twin flame, there's nothing that can top that in the world. Nothing. Nothing that's going to top that this lifetime around. Nothing is going to top that feeling. It's like you won the lottery, your birthday was celebrated 12 times in 1 year. You got everything you wanted that you actually wanted for Christmas. You went to the casino and you won. I mean, you name it. You had a ticker tape parade in your name, and somebody gave you a house, a mansion, and with a pool and with servants, and you don't have to pay for any of that for the rest of your... I mean, you name whatever you could get from a genie, rubbing a genie's little lamp that would make you happy, or at least you think could make you happy in this lifetime. Nothing can compare to the love you're going to feel for your twin flame and from them. But if it's not meant to be able to spend your life together, that masterpiece will only be something you put in the museum for people to admire, or yourself to admire once in a blue moon when you think about them, and that's it. That's it. Orange, excitement, optimism, high energy, and vibrant. Go out for New Year's if you can, even if it's just for one drink with your friends, or have it at your family's home or in your home. Celebrate at least with one or two other people so that you don't bring in the year by yourself. And have that New Year's kiss. I don't care if it's on the cheek, on the forehead, on the hand. I don't care. But have that New Year's kiss. Because it's so very important as Americans to bring that year in correctly and with others, and not to be alone. This has been your reading today, Libra. I wish to goodness, I wish with all my heart that whatever gifts God had given me, that they would include me bringing your special loved one, your masterpiece together with you. That I could wake them up, I could shrug them by the shoulders and say, hey, you're being a fool. You're letting a beautiful thing pass you by. But I can't do that for you. I used to be able to, but that's working against people's will, isn't it? And so I don't do that anymore. But the point is, God gives us free will, and we're no one to take that away. Even if it is our twin flame, we're still not supposed to work their free will. So please understand that if they don't make up their mind soon, it is time to start healing from this for a lot of you. And don't let yourself drag in to the new year, the old dragging behind you like a dead weight, an anvil, a rock, a stone that you've tied around your waist and heart, and you're dragging it into the new year. Why don't you let go and let God? What's meant for you will never pass you by. What's meant for you will always come back around. I promise you that, my friends. I promise you that. This has been your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it or you were entertained. And tomorrow's another day. If you find in the end and say, well, Victoria Violet, I didn't glean any gold nuggets tonight, I didn't get anything from this reading, then I apologize for that, because I can't possibly pick up on everything for every single Libra throughout this planet. I try, but nonetheless, I wish you all well. I wish you all love, true love, but love that can actually be expressed between two people in a balanced way, reciprocal, okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. Thank you for gracing my channel with your presence. Thank you for ignoring the trolls. Trolls need love too, I guess. And also, sharing is caring. If this was not your reading, but you know somebody who is going through all of this, share it with them. I don't mind at all. Tomorrow is another day, my dears. If God is willing and I am able, I will be here. Until tomorrow, sleep well, sleep tight. And I hope Santa does bring you something that you actually want, including that kiss on New Year's. Bye, from my heart to yours. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.